It is now time for the 5th costume in this 15 costume series. Now, before I tell you what I'm going to be doing, let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought about becoming a ghost? Well, I have. And if I were to choose a ghost to become, I would be a Victorian ghost. So that's what we're doing. Victorian ghost. Yes. For the outfit, I am putting on my off-white, beige, Victorian-inspired, steampunk-styled outfit that I made. There is a card right here, hopefully, as well as a link below in the description for the video that I made for this. It is a historically inspired outfit, ruffle skirt, and historically adjacent corset with a lovely neck ruffle. To go on top of this is my Victorian-inspired white ruffly, medieval-ish, lovely sleeve thing, overdress. I don't know. I'm not good at naming things. I just make them. Here is a card for that as well, and in the description for me making this. I don't, as of this moment, have a pattern for either of these, actually. You know what? No, I don't. I could probably make one for this. This was a winging it kind of project. Okay, you know what? We're going Victorian. One moment. Let's pull out the bustle, the lobster tail bustle. Also for this, there is a pattern. It is on my Etsy shop. That will be down below as well. I can't really do this in a way that's like layer, 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 done. And that is because I don't have a strapless single layer, and this has a strapless, it's a bustier corset. So unfortunately, it's just gonna be like a, here's the costume. See, that was kind of just like the whole outfit kind of thing. But since I do have it on, there's a couple things I would like to add to it. We have the lobster tail bustle, which as you can see, lifts the entire back part of the skirt up at least 8 inches. You can tell the skirt was not made for the lobster tail. Got a lot of ruffles. Hold on. Here's the lobster tail. There's the skirt. And then I have on a bustier corset underneath the overdress here. And then I have this ruffle, which has really been in fashion since the colonial times. The shoes that I'm wearing are the only vintage style shoes that I have, but they will work for this outfit being historically adjacent. My hair is in an updo. It's a messy bun that I put about 1,000 bobby pins in. As far as makeup, well, I'm not wearing any, and that's because they didn't really wear a lot of makeup in the Victorian times. And frankly, I could not be bothered to put on any more makeup. Now, what I would like to add are these earrings. I love these earrings. They give me vampire vibes. Another thing for this overdress, I don't know what to call things. This lace overdress, it could go for vampire. It really could, and I think I'm going to style it in a vampire outfit. Because what is Halloween without a vampire costume? I am planning to do the vampire, but I can't just do one vampire. There's, you know, along with the witches and the vampires, pick a genre, pick a decade or an era. There's many ways that you can go with it. Vampire, you can do Dracula, you can do Nosferatu, you could do Twilight, the Vampire Diaries. I mean, heck, you could do Halloween Town. You know, pick your vampire. Let's get a final look. Does this costume give Victorian ghost? It could. 100% probably, no, probably not 100%, but Victorian vibes, yes. We got the sleeves that give medieval vibes, absolutely. I mean, heck, this kind of goes for vampire, just really as it's sitting. Okay, so I have created an outfit that could be a wide variety of different things. Victorian ghost, perhaps. Victorian vampire, sure. The collar is kind of reading colonial to me, though. Sure, yeah. That does kind of bring it to the Victorian. Yeah, the collar might have been a bit much. You know, oh dang. That looks good. Could you see me haunting an old Victorian house? I'm standing on the staircase with my little light, right? I don't have a light, so I guess if I was going to die and impersonate a Victorian ghost, I would definitely need to have my candelabra with me. And as of now, my candelabra is upstairs on my table. I'm thinking my little glass candle holder is not going to be sufficient. You know, I might just put together another Victorian ghost outfit, and that would be wearing a nightgown. I don't know why, but like whenever it comes to you thinking of Victorian ghost, a lady Victorian ghost, she's always in white, whether it's a nightgown or a wedding dress. I don't know why. For this costume, comment down below, number 5. What is this? What does this read to you? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to put on the Victorian nightgown. What I will do is throw some footage in right here of my Victorian nightgown that I did make. She's haunting a house, absolutely. She's up somebody's stairs with her candelabra, and she is haunting on a thundery, rainy, lightning storm kind of night. I'm digging this, and actually, once I get over the feeling of like, that was a lot to put on, I'm hot, it's actually nice. I look good. I feel good. This is good. Outfit 6. What was I doing for outfit 6? I guess we'll find out together. I'll see you in just a second for you.